Hi friends, Natalie with you, and today I would like to show you what I'm working on right now, and look how many different and cute snowflake designs I just made. I was working on those prototypes the entire last week, and I also was making embroidery kits for each of the color combination for those snowflakes. And I will add all the links in the video description below where you can get a kit and where you can get a pattern for this. I'm working on the pattern right now and I want to upgrade it and add 3 new embroidery designs. So these are old embroidery designs that you have that I have in my pattern right now if you will download it, but I will upgrade it. Today I will be and tomorrow I will be working on that, and I will add 3 more embroidery designs as these are new ones. And now my embroidery pattern will have all 6 embroidery designs for those cute snowflakes. They are double-sided. I really love how they look like. I think this is really a great pattern, and I want to make it even better for you. And if you want, you can get an embroidery kit. So today I will show you how to finish the snowflakes in the way that I do. I do blanket stitch with a combination with beads like this, and I really love how it looks like, and I will show you how I do it in real time today. And yeah, see, I made different color combination like blue with white. The original one was, the first one was the red one, um, and I left 3 snowflakes in the quilter shop for the display, and I just recently made one uh, just so I have it to show you in this video today. Hi Melanie! So this is the red one, I really love it. And I also made yellow, like a golden style. Let me know which one do you like the most, because I'm thinking how many kits I need to make for each color combination. So I think the red one will be the most popular. And then I noticed that people also like the blue ones. But if you also like a golden version or this blue version, let me know and I will make the kits for those. If you don't see those color combination on my Etsy shop, just let me know and I will make one for you if you want. And yeah, this is a special color combination like blue and yellow in the colors of Ukrainian flag, and I made this one for the Ukrainian club. I will be running, I will be hosting a fundraising workshop for the Ukrainian Club of Mountain, and this is a special embroidery kit that I made for this. I will also list it on Etsy if you want. Let me know if you want this version um, on Etsy, so you can stitch it from the comfort of your home, no matter where you are located. One thing I have to say that I can't ship to United States yet. I don't have shipping for United States because of the tariffs. But you can get a PDF pattern and you can make it with the materials that you already have, or you can buy materials in your local shop, so that's totally not a problem. So yeah, go ahead and make them. They are super easy. I already have a video tutorial about how to stitch the snowflakes. Like I showed you all the stitch types that you need to know. So just follow my tutorial and my step-by-step instructions in the pattern, and you will make it, even if you are a complete beginner. This is a super beginner-friendly pattern. So today I will show you what's inside of my embroidery kit, and I will show you how to finish the snowflake. Like here I have two pieces that I didn't stitch together, and I will show you how to stitch it and how to fill it, like all the process in real time. Um, so yeah, in case you participated in my future workshop, if you're watching me in the future, thank you so much. And don't worry if you didn't finish the entire snowflake during the workshop. We have a limited time, just only 3 hours. But with my tutorials, you will be able to finish from the comfort of your home, no worries. And today I will show you how to put together those snowflakes. So no worries, I make this video especially for this case. So let me show you the embroidery kit that I made. They will be packed in such cute bags like this. Inside you will have a lot of felt. Let me show you what you have. Lots of beads. I will walk you through all the materials that you have. So this is a kit of 6 snowflakes. So on my Etsy shop you will be able to choose how many snowflakes you want to make. There are 2 options, a set of 3 and set of 6. So depending on how many snowflakes you want, you choose your option and you get a kit with enough embroidery threads and beads for this project. This is the kit of 6, and this is a kit for blue snowflakes like this one. So you got almost 4 skeins of embroidery floss. White floss you use for the embroidery on the felt and for the beading. And blue threads, they are for blanket stitch around. So you use blue threads. This is the color matching with your felt color. And yeah, this is for putting the snowflakes together. Okay, let's go. What we have? So we have a lot of sequins and enough beads for all those 6 snowflakes. So I put even more than you need, that I used actually in my process, in case if you lose some beads or I don't know, so sometimes happens. So this time I put a lot more embroidery beads. This is high quality beads, Czech glass beads. So this is not plastic, it's a glass, this is high quality. But this is plastic, so in case you will want to iron your snowflakes, I don't recommend it. This is plastic sequences, and just be careful with that, just keep in mind. You actually won't need to iron them, but just in case. Okay, so you will have also 2 needle sizes, one bigger needle for stitching, like we will use 4 strands of embroidery floss, and the smaller needle you will need for the beading, like for all those beads inside the snowflake and for the borders. And you will also have a needle threader. This is a new needle threader that I just got, and this is a better one than I used before, because the previous one was breaking a lot, but this one is much stronger, so this is a good one. So you have wooden embroidery hoop, You can skip using it if you are comfortable stitching without the hoop. This is felt, it's not necessary to use the hoop, but I recommend to use a hoop just to make sure that you don't have any wrinkles. Sometimes people like to stretch the embroidery floss too much, and so better to use the hoop. If you don't like it, it's okay, you may not use it. So, and here we have the felt. These are like 12 pieces of felt. You will need to use 2 pieces of felt for each snowflake. And look how gorgeous this felt is. This is also a high quality felt I found in the quiltery shop and really love it. And you will also have, you don't need to transfer the pattern to the fabric completely, especially if it's felt. You will use heating, I put stick and stitch stabilizer. It's water erasable, and the pattern is already printed on the stabilizer, so all you need is just, it works like a sticker. You will have 12 pieces of it, all different designs. You will have all your snowflakes will be like a different design, so it's gonna be very interesting to stitch it. And like, for example, like take this piece, and it's like a sticker. You need to peel off here. See, this is, it's like a jelly. It will dissolve with water. You put the sticker on top of the felt, and you stitch over 2 layers. And when you finish completely, first you will need to cut the snowflake around those borders, and then you will just wash away the stabilizer under the running tap water. And I usually add some soap or shampoo to make sure that stabilizer is washed away completely even under the stitches. So this is a common problem. People come and ask me why it becomes like it's not washing away completely. You just need to soak it in the water for about 5 or 10 minutes. The water should be warm. You leave it, and it will dissolve, and then you put it under the tap water, gently massaging the snowflake. Make sure it's wash it away. Then I usually add some soap, like a good amount of soap on the snowflake, and massaging it again, like with my fingers, like all the pieces, all the places I massage, and I make sure it's then I wash it away, and it's all clean. So this way you can wash away completely. Don't be afraid to add some soap. You can add one more time if you want. 1 or 2 times, it's fine. So this is how it works. And then before you start stitching, you will need to scan this QR code. You will have a little card like this. I will probably upgrade it and make it like a little book. This is just 1 page from the last year, but I will upgrade these instructions, and you will scan this QR code and you will open the PDF pattern with all the instructions. There will be a lot of instructions for beginners, so I recommend you to carefully read this entire document. You will learn a lot about hand embroidery, how to prepare, how to do the stitches. You will have links to my video tutorials, everything you need to embroider those snowflakes from the comfort of your home. So you'll have this in every embroidery kit you get. And then when you got to the moment when you need to put together the snowflakes, this is a video tutorial for you. So I will show you now how to put them, stitch them together and in a beautiful way with beads. and how to feel the snowflake. One moment. So, before I start beating around the corner, somebody told me you made this design by hand and on embroidery machine. This is a hand-stitched snowflake. It's not machine embroidery. It's completely done by hands. How do you like my collection of snowflakes? Okay. Before I start beating around, I prepare the filling. I will use, look, when you cut out the snowflake, you will have like those pieces of felt. And I cut it with my scissors. Where is my scissors? And I make small pieces like this. And this is what I will be, I fill the snowflake with. So we have like no waste production. So yeah, that's what I recommend you to do. So you don't need to look for what you will use to fill the snowflake. So it will be enough of felt, the extra felt that you will have after you finish your snowflake, so you can fill those snowflakes. So I recommend to use the same color of felt, like especially for the white snowflakes, you will need to use white felt because it may be a little bit transparent. Okay, and for the blue snowflakes, I used like those blue pieces. So that's my recommendation. Let's zoom in and I will show you how to stitch those two pieces together. Like so. These are two pieces that I have. You need to put them side by side. Make sure that you put them facing side outside because previously I mixed it and I put one side inside of my snowflake, and I realized when I was almost finishing the snowflake and I just, oh my god, this is the back side and it's like on the front. Okay, so I had to redo it. So make sure it's like this and you're ready to start stitching it all together. So for this you will need the smaller needle that you have, like this one, and the embroidery thread color that is matching your felt color. In this case it should be a white embroidery thread. What I do, I just take one strand, I put it together and I thread it, and I have a loop like this one. And this is a loop we use to start stitching on the edges. So now we put those two pieces together and I start on the corner. I go through both layers close to the edge. I don't go far away like this. I don't go deep into the snowflake, just, I don't know, maybe it's 2 millimeters or something like that. I go through both layers and here we go, we have a loop and I go through this loop, and this is how we start without any knots or anything. Now we are ready to use the beads. So I prepare the beads. Usually I use a piece of felt and I put the beads on it like this. Love the white and gold. Thank you so much. I was thinking maybe not everyone will like it and how many kits should I mix with this color, so I wasn't sure, so now I know. Okay, so we have the beads and you put, I usually take 2 beads at a time. I just take 2 beads, thread it. So our beads are here and now I need to make 1 stitch and the distance should be like exactly like how many beads I have. Like you can measure like this way. And this is going to be a blanket stitch. So I need to make a loop like this. And I should go through this loop. See? And then when I tighten it, it locks those beads on place. And I just continue doing the same way like I did for those 2 beads. I will thread 2 more beads. I will continue stitching over the edges. If those beads are too small maybe for you, you can replace them with slightly larger beads if you have. See? Let me show you the blanket stitch one more. Oops! Okay, I will lose a lot of beads right now. We will be looking for beads on my floor. Yeah, happens sometimes. Maybe you have some small box or something, maybe small. I know I don't have anything for beading, so if you do beading a lot of time, suggest me some solution for this so I don't lose so many beads. Oh my god. Okay, I have 2 here. Okay. Let me show you the blanket stitch one more time. You can do it this way, so your threads is here, for example. You can go through 2 layers and here is the loop. Now I need to go through this loop to create this kind of like a lock to fix those 2 beads. If you will go through this without going through the loop, it will be like a wrong stitch. It will be just a straight stitch and your beads will be not placed in the right way. So make sure you do the blanket stitch properly. Here in this place I see that I only have space for just 1 bead. So I will thread only 1 bead. I usually place my thread on this side and you can place it like between your fingers for the blanket stitch, so you can like kind of control of the thread where it's located. I usually do it this way, so I go through and I know that I already have a loop around my needle this way, so all I need is just to tie it and it's gonna be just like that. Here we have like a turn, it's like an angle, so you can do one more blanket stitch in a different direction like this without any beads. Like this, and then you can continue making more beads, but it's not necessary. If you feel like you need to make a turn, you can do this one. And you just continue stitching over all the edges. Okay, let's take the snowflake wedge, which is almost stitched, and I will show you how to fill the snowflake and how to finish it. So this one is almost done. So I'm stitching all around the edges until I will come to this stage. And now I have like a pocket, so I can open this part and I can add some fillers, and then I will continue stitching and closing this snowflake. So I will take all the pieces that I prepared with the extra felt and I put it little by little inside. I make sure that with my fingers I go and try to try to put a little bit of this felt into each corner, like this one. But try to not overfill it. I don't know how to say. Try to do not put like too much felt. I think it shouldn't be like too tight, like too stiff or strong. I don't know how to say. Like just put enough that you feel it needs. It should be like slightly volumetric, not like a ball, you know. It just needs a little bit. So I will put a little bit more. It can be your embroidery threads if you have like if you collect thread ends like I do. You can fill your snowflake with those thread ends. But when I make a lot of snowflakes like this, I just it's not enough. So I suggest to use pieces of your extra felt that you have after cutting. So now I will stitch a little bit more. So my plan is to stitch this piece, and then I will see, maybe I need to put some more felt here, and then I will close this snowflake. And my thread is almost over here. It's almost, I'm running out of thread, and I will show you how to finish this thread in case you have, you'll need to start a new one. So I put 2 more beads here. And continue doing blanket stitches. Before I do a stitch, I put 2 beads each time. If you want to finish it faster, maybe you can try putting 3 beads at a time. If you like this tutorial, please hit a like button and Let me know if you watching this from the shorts feed and you discovered me for the first time. I'm wondering if there are some new subscribers like this, which are coming from the shorts feed. I know that if the video is vertical, YouTube sometimes recommend this live stream in the shorts feed. So let me know if you discovered me this way, and so I will know where are you from. Two more beads. And please leave me some comments if you have any questions. Just ask me in the chat or in the comments, and I will be happy to reply. I will be happy to help if you have any problems, if you are stuck on something. Sometimes beads, they don't go through the eye of the needle because it's slightly wider, so just put those beads away and try a new one. Like most of those beads, they are really nice. They go through the needle very well. Okay, so we have a smaller space now here open, and we can add some more felt if we need. So I will probably add some more, just a little bit. Okay, and I will be stitching the rest, and I will close this snowflake. It was very relaxing and meditating stitching those snowflakes. Like, just look how many of them I just made, and it's like you can't stop once you started, and you have new ideas with the color combinations. So I just took some time to stitch it, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy it too. Let me know if you like it, and let me know if you made snowflakes by my embroidery designs, and share the pictures with your snowflakes on your Christmas tree with me on social media. I will be happy to see it, and I will share it in my stories if you will tag me, so I will see it and I will share it with pleasure. I saw snowflake like in purple colors. I need to make purple snowflakes for me as well. But I also want to work on new projects, because I have a couple of new projects, Christmas topic for my stitching club on Patreon. I will talk about it in my next video. It's going to be a Flosstube. Probably tomorrow I will go live and I will do a Flosstube. I will show you what I was working on, what I'm going to be working in November and December. Almost finished, and I will show you how to finish this thread. Wait 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more bead here probably. one or two, probably two. I will put two. And it's all done. So now, like, see how perfectly I had enough thread for this snowflake. It's almost done. So this is the length of the thread, which is recommended to have when you finish your thread, because you need you don't need to have like a really short thread. You need to have it a little bit longer than this, because to finish it you will need to do a few loops. So I go through the felt. Now I have a loop. I go through this loop and I tight it really tight. Now the thread is secured, and I don't cut it like right now. I will cut it a little bit later. First I will need to go through the felt like this. I make a long stitch like this. So I come in this place, and the needle is coming out in this place. So now I go and make this stitch. So this stitch is not visible on the front and it's not visible on the back, it's just somewhere inside. And now I can cut really close. And see, you like, it's all hidden. You will not tell where I finished this thread because it's invisible right now. So now it's ready to hang on your Christmas tree. You can take some sparkling thread and you can make a loop and attach it to the Christmas tree. I'm waiting for those sparkling threads which I'm going to put in my kits for the snowflakes. So I don't have it now, but I have some metallic threads that I can use. Let me try to use this one this time. Okay, where are my threads? Okay. So I guess something golden should work for this snowflake. Yeah, I think this one is great. So if you have maybe diamond grande, like this one, this color, G3821, it's not necessary to use exactly this color number, just what I have right now. So anything golden, any golden thread would work perfectly. So I will need just a little piece of this thread, like this, just so I have enough to hang it on my Christmas tree, like something like this. And I will grab a bigger needle for that. I'm threading the needle. And all I need is just to go through the felt, like, oh, we need to do another way. So I will be threading two pieces together. See? And here we have a loop. So I'm threading two pieces. I squeeze it between my fingers, and then with the eye of my needle I come really close, and then when I open my fingers, this thread comes through, it goes through the eye of the needle, like this. And you also have a needle threader if you want to use a needle threader. So I go through my felt snowflake somewhere in this place, a little bit farther from the edge, so I have a little space so it doesn't, I don't know, damage when it will be hanging on the Christmas trees, just to be safe. I go here, I go through. Okay, you have a lot of beats and sequences, so it can like mix up somehow. And now I go through this loop like this, and this is how it looks like. And on this side I will make a knot just like that. And here we go, it's ready to be displayed on your Christmas tree. Let me know if you like this video tutorial, and check my video description for more embroidery designs for the snowflakes, and maybe get yourself embroidery kit. If you like, share this video with your friends. I will give the link for one snowflake. For this one is going to be a free embroidery pattern, and you will be able to download it for free and try it from like at home, and yeah, play with it, have fun, make Christmas ornaments, and share it with me. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook as Embroidery Art by Nat. And yeah, I also have a Facebook group if you like Facebook more, and join my group. I will leave the link in the video description below. And yeah, we will stay connected, share your works there. There is a really nice and supporting community of teachers. And if you like to support me and see what I'm working next, and be first who gets my embroidery patterns and instructions, subscribe to my Patreon and become a Stitching Club member, and I will be very grateful for your support, and it will motivate me for more embroidery projects like this one. And yeah, how do you like it? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for choosing my embroidery designs. I'm very grateful for your support. And yeah, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video tomorrow. It will be a Flosstube. If you have any questions, leave me in the comments below and I will reply in my next video. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye everyone.